Why?
We actually bolted parts onto something and improved.
By lowering our altitude.
Whatever. And if we go again right now, this second, it runs in the 12s.
Because it doesn't have wide open throttle?
No, because there's no friggin' brake fluid in there.
Okay, give it a shot.
Get the 12-second tune in there.
Doing anything?
Oh, yeah, there's air in there. But at least it now has fluid to push through the system.
The pedal feels better. Let's get a timing light on it.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
I like big changes.
That was 30.
That wasn't 30. That wasn't 30. I'm going for 12s, all right? I gotta make big changes. All right, well, maybe it was a little bit too much. Oh my god, that was awesome. This is probably the most we've sucked the least on any roadkill ever.
Dude!
Dude!
Bam! All the bam!
There's more left!
That's amazing!
There's more left. We need training fluid.
It does wheelies.
Does it?
Yes.
Wow.
Textbook paper slipper.
So we
That
only
much.
have to talk smack on the guy that sold it to us 50%.
Exactly.
I don't care if we leave the crank on the racetrack on Sunday.
No, I don't
As long as we
either.
get into the 10s. We just need to prove the guy right. I don't want the whole world thinking he's full of crap.
Well, that was a huge victory day. Almost 11s, but not quite, which gives us a goal. Right now, we got to pack the thing up and drive all the way back to Tucson before running all day, maybe putting nitrous on tomorrow, and then driving back here. Degrease this thing again, because it leaked everywhere, and then make a pass. We're probably not going to go faster here today because of the altitude thing. Then we're going to get out of here, throw the nitrous on it so that we can road trip back to Phoenix and try and run that 1099 tomorrow. What's going to happen?
11-second pass.
You think so? At altitude?
It's only 3,300 feet. I think we have a chance.
Let's do it before it gets hot.
Oh, trains are shifting better. Go, baby, go!
12, 16, and 113. Not bad considering the altitude changed.
I feel good about the run. I'd like to get to the 11s, but I think we're going to have to go back down the hill into Chandler to do it. So, we might be done today.
We've probably run the best that we can here at the altitude of Tucson Dragway, and so we're going to hit the road early so that we can get to a buddy's house and install the magic, the NOS Big Shot nitrous oxide system.
Quite a compound here. Rocks. Right now, we are in the middle of the desert at my buddy Matt and Darren's shop, and you'll remember these guys as the suckers that sold us the Jaguar for $1,000.
Are we the suckers?
And the Rotson, I think, for $500. And we need to put nitrous on the Maserati, so we're going to hang out with these guys, steal all their parts, and drink their beer in the quest of making this go faster.
We jammed to get the nitrous installed, which involves putting a plate underneath the carburetor and doing a little bit of wiring on the solenoids, but you also have to mount the nitrous bottle, which, by the way, likes a little bit of heat to build pressure.
See, the reason this goes here is so you can burn your arm and warm the bottle at the same time.
Once we had the nitrous installed, we had to get into the ignition, and Finnegan had purchased this rocket science drag racing ignition box that needed a laptop computer to tell it how to have a timing curve. We didn't exactly get it right the first time. After a lengthy thrash last night, we executed this fine piece of electrical engineering. Finnegan made me wear pants today, so I have to drive.
Who wears the pants in this family? This guy.
Matt and Darren are back, helping us out with the nitrous system after we used up their entire shop last night. Right now they're flowing the nitrous, which means they're squirting the gasoline through an orifice that's the same size as our fuel jet in the nitrous system and setting the flowing fuel pressure at 6. You're kidding me! When we were testing the program and stuff earlier, we had the nitrous activation switch unconnected. When it got hooked back up, it got hooked back up wrong, which opened the solenoid. So the whole time that the engine was running when they were testing the fuel pressure, it was pouring gas in the engine. So all the cylinders are full of gas, which is awesome.
Look. 10s! Let's do this! All of the wisdom I could have bestowed on you, I don't have it in me right now.
It slipped your mind?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to hook hard left after you leave the starting line.
Okay.
So maybe put a little right rudder into it. And
So normal?
you'll be good.
Well, this will be our last episode of Roadkill. I really appreciate everything you guys have, given me throughout my career. And, thanks for the teamwork and partnership.
I got dulcets. We're fine. I got to poop, too.
Okay.
So you can hurry this up. Oh, I might not make it. Is there a bathroom here?
Really?
I got to go.
We can wait for you to splatter.
Yeah, I've been holding it a while.
Get in the tower.
All right. Sorry.
We only have till 3 o'clock and it is 2:42. Solid chance that poop goes for that full 17 minutes. I don't know if Finnegan ever realized that his bowel movement was going to become a plot point.
I'm just getting down to my race weight. That's all.
Now it is my turn in the Maserati, and in my very first run, we're gonna hit the nitrous oxide. Finnegan had this thing tuned up so that it wasn't gonna hit all of the 180 horsepower worth of nitrous right from the starting line. Instead, it's going to progressively feed it in 1.5 seconds into the run, and cross your fingers that that is enough spray to make this thing run in the 10s.
Well, we picked up 10 miles an hour and almost another second off the ET, but we did not get our 10-second pass.
We just oiled the entire drag strip.
Maybe.
Turns out the Olds does not have enough piston ring seal for 180 shot worth of nitrous. What happens is essentially it blew by a bunch of combustion pressure, and it pressurized the crankcase, which shoved all the oil up out of the fill tube and splattered it all over the back of the truck. It doesn't run 10s. That guy lied to us.
You just committed automotive homicide. Look at that.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, dude, you should have seen this thing. It took off, and then the nitrous came on, and then went, bah! Like that. And I was like this, and then I saw 11:30, and I was like, oh, let's go again. But obviously Valdez happened, so we're not going again. We're done.
When you buy a used car, you never know what you're gonna get. We knew that we were getting a 74 Mazda pickup with a 455 Olds in the bed on an Oldsmobile transaxle. And the thing is, that guy swore this thing ran 10. He swore it did wheelies. We were pretty sure that wasn't gonna happen.
Okay.